It's Wednesday, February 27th, 2019, and time for your Barbados Today morning news update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Carol Williams. The issue of crime takes center stage today with authorities holding a major consultation. It comes against the backdrop of 12 killings for the year so far, many involving guns, and a number of other violent incidents. The National Strategic Consultation on the Social Response to Crime takes place at the Lloyd Erskine Sanford Center and brings together public and private sector entities, faith-based groups, service organizations, and the media. Authorities are trying to determine the key social causes of crime and violence in Barbados and will review existing plans and programs being implemented in response. They're hoping to develop an integrated social response plan to address the worrying problem. Deputy Commissioner of Police Erwin Boyce and the Director of the Criminal Justice Research Unit, Cheryl Willoughby, are among those down to speak. A deal will be reached in the dispute involving Sanitation Service Authority SSA workers over the stoppage of overtime and a new workweek policy. So says SSA Chairman Senator Rudy Grant, even after staff soundly rejected a proposal last week for a third time. Senator Grant tells Barbados Today that the SSA was far from ready to throw in the towel.
Be assured that when there is something to report, that we would communicate to the public. Be assured as well that the Sanitation Service Authority continues to take very seriously its mandate for the collection of garbage, and we have certainly, with the introduction of the 2 new trucks and the expectation of an additional 5 trucks coming, redoubling our efforts to facilitate the collection of garbage, which, as I said before, I believe that persons would recognize have improved over the last couple of weeks.
Right Move, a University of the West Indies academic, is giving government kudos for allowing public servants to answer questions during estimates debate. Senior lecturer in public sector management at the Cavell campus, Dr. Wynne Charles Soverall, tells Barbados Today the decision allows for a greater level of accountability and transparency.
I think it's a very good innovation, it's a good reform, for a simple reason that it provides an opportunity for the stakeholders to give an account so that we have greater transparency, greater accountability. Here is a situation where ministers, permanent secretaries, and other technocrats in the ministries, various ministries, are now giving an actual account of what they've done with the monies that have been allocated to the respective ministries. And so it provides an opportunity for the public at large to really see how their monies are being spent. This was never done before, and so it removes a lot of the issues from just the political realm into the realm of management, into the realm of the foot soldiers, as it were, having a chance to see how things actually work. So in a sense, we have a chance to see the theory, what should or what ought to happen, and then the practice, what actually happens.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados Today, news you can trust.
Over now to Grenada, where police are moving into action to combat an increase in sexual offences. We get the details from the GBN News.
Police officers attached to the Special Victims Unit say the issue of child sexual abuse can be considered a societal nightmare, and they are taking steps to ensure the recorded figures are reduced. Appearing on Tuesday's Good Morning Grenada program, the unit noted a 13% increase in sexual offences despite varying sensitization efforts. WPC Samika Faray says the areas of Lamode, Boca and Willis have recorded the highest number of reported cases.
Lamode, Boca, Willis. All right, these are based on our statistics. I'm not just speaking from things I heard on the bus stop or in the barber shop. I'm speaking based on our statistics within the 3 months that we would have been in existence, the SVU. I'm speaking that, okay, most of our reports are coming from these areas. So our initiative right now is to get out there in various communities, because we realize it can either be a cultural something, there's something that's okay generational, or something that a cycle repeating itself.
And finally, the U.S. House of Representatives yesterday passed legislation to terminate the emergency declared by President Donald Trump at the U.S.-Mexico border in order to build a wall there. The resolution was passed by a vote of 245 to 182. It sets up a vote in the Republican-controlled Senate, where the resolution's chances are slimmer but appear to be improving. And that's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper email updates or like us on Facebook and sign up for breaking news alerts via WhatsApp. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, as well as Screenplay and supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also hear us on Mix 96.9 FM and Capital Media HD 99.3 FM. I'm Carol Williams. Have a good day.